and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This book, I actually wasn't planning on reading yet. I ordered it online from Waterstones, as if you ordered before a certain date you got entered into a prize draw that I did not win. And I sat down to read the next book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I saw the package and I thought I should probably open it. Well, I did, and I almost automatically flicked to the first page and just started reading. I was hooked, perhaps. One thing that drew me in straight away is the font. It's super pretty with each character's name at the beginning of the chapter and cute flowers for Guinevere and gorgeous leaves for Oscar. The book is written in third person limited, so for each chapter we're seeing it from that character's perspective, though using third person pronouns. I think it's done really well in this book, as the style of writing is different between the two characters as well. Not massively, but enough. Lots of Guinevere's chapters were actually reminding me of how the Chronicles of Narnia are written in a strange way. I believe it's because she's quite naive, so it's simple and uncomplicated in a way that a children's story is. Then as they grow and go through different experiences through the novel, the style slowly changes. Not massively, but it was something I noticed and something I love. As for the content of the story itself, I think it had a great balance of mystery, curiosity, and answers. The characters felt real to me in part because of the way they developed throughout the story. This book does have quite a few spicy bits. It's Theo Guanzin, so it's expected, though it was more than the Hurricane Wars series has been so far, in my opinion. There were a few small things in that regard that made me cringe, but I'm pretty new to the romance genre as a whole, so that could easily be a me thing. I mean, before this year, I think the only romance books I read were the Twilight series and part of Pride and Prejudice. One for teens, one historical, neither saucy. I won't go into details about what I found cringy about it, but it's mostly just wording. Again, probably a me thing. One criticism I have is that there are lots of different creatures that don't get proper descriptions of their looks. It's affiliated with Critical Role, so it's clear that species are as they exist in Dungeons & Dragons, but I don't know what all of those look like. I imagine this isn't a problem a lot of readers would have, and if I'd wanted to, I could have looked them up quite easily. Another one is that I feel like it could have done with a short epilogue, but maybe there's a potential for a sequel in the works, in which case no epilogue would make more sense. The ending is fairly satisfying, but I would have liked just a little snippet of the future. A specific snippet, but I can't tell you that without big spoilers. One thing that's great about the book itself is the dust cover. I thought it was only on the special editions and was upset that I didn't get one, but no, it is reversible. I'll probably only ever have it on the one side, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. A quote that I liked from this book that stuck with me is, "And what is grief but a memory of love?" It's reminiscent of Vision's "What is grief but love persevering" from WandaVision, which I also love. On to stats and final conclusion. This took me 4 sessions and 4 days, though not one session a day, to read at a total of 5.85 hours or 351 minutes. As I've said before, I know people read at different speeds, but this might give you some idea as to how long the 269 pages might take. As for rating, I'm thinking about giving it a 4. It was a nice, easy read with good premise and good execution. It was only mildly predictable, and that's in the way you want something like this to be predictable. It's something I could see myself picking up and, again, as a casual read from time to time. Please let me know if you've picked this up and what you think about it. Like and subscribe if you want to, and maybe you'll see me in the next one. Until then, bye. This took me 4 sessions. That's not a 4.